Hello, this is going to be a reading on the Divine Feminine. It's collective reading. Take what resonates and leave what doesn't, about whatever comes up. This is an energy reading. It is a channeled reading. This is not, we don't use the cards the cards aren't magic. We use them in communication with the quantum field and our spirit guides and highest consciousness to tell a story and help us to tell a story in a colorful, fun, approachable way. So this is a story for the collective that is coming in right now. It might resonate with you. You fill in your details. And I would advise that you really look for the messages that make you feel uplifted, because or make you just feel a little bit of recognition, maybe like feel affirmed in whatever capacity that is of affirmation. Look for that, because that is going to be highest consciousness coming in for you. That's your higher self telling you, giving you a message. So leading out, we have the Fool and the Hermit. That is, so the Fool energy is somebody who sets out, you see the Fool, he sets out very confidently and in a carefree way. He walks into the sun, and the card is yellow. It's a very happy color. He's got just a few possessions. He is, this is the energy that is the singularity, that is the void. This is the Fool, where all of the energy of the rest of the deck, which is all energy in the universe, the Fool is the singularity, the black hole of creation, the womb of creation. So we have the Fool and the Hermit. So this Fool has been in Hermit mode, which is this chosen sort of isolation, contemplation, very spiritual place, keeping to oneself, disconnecting from the matrix, disconnecting from the grid, disconnecting from like, could be like quote unquote modern life, disconnecting from the news, disconnecting from false relationships, false bonds. That is what our Hermit is. So we've got the Fool who is going out to create something new. It's the let there be light moment of creation. And there is the Hermit, what he's moving into. Okay, so I'm getting masculine there. All right, Temperance, the World in reverse, the Emperor, Empress, and let's see, got the Six of Swords. Okay, so we have the Fool here. I'm seeing this as a divine masculine. You know, we're reading for the divine feminine, so this is going to resonate with the feminine side of you, and or it will resonate with the feminine collective. But just because it is a reading for the divine feminine, it doesn't necessarily mean that the energies will feel like they are all for a feminine. So, you know, here it leads out with something that I feel that is about a divine masculine, and so that's why I'm going in that direction. So the Seven of Cups is like Hermit mode. He's in a Seven of Cups energy, which is an overabundance of skill sets. It is skill sets, resources, things you enjoy, options for pleasure. It's options. It's taking a step back and being able to choose whatever you want. And there's a woman here at the top with her arms out. It's with a veil, so it's this mysterious, you could go for love, you could go for beauty, you could go for abundance, you could go for youth, you could go for the dark side, you could go for sexual energy, or you could go for a divine feminine there in the middle for union. And here we have the Ten of Cups in reverse, along with Temperance, the World in reverse, and the Empress. So this tells me that there was a moment of almost, so 10 of Cups is a really cool card. It's really happy. I mean, 10 of Pentacles is a really happy, good card. It is ultimate abundance, ultimate opportunity. There's a family here, but it's also like they're very rich gowns that he's wearing. You have the fortress in the background indicating wealth. There's family crests. It's the ultimate kind of success, and this man is holding a staff that's like sort of symbolic of spirituality, but it's in reverse here, so it's like something went wrong, like something came in, or it was going to come in, but it's in reverse, which means that it maybe either hasn't come in or it came in and went wrong. So something went awry with it. So the Temperance that's a twin flame card. That's what I'm getting. We have the World. Wow. We have the World. We have the World in reverse and the Empress. So Temperance, twin flames, the World in reverse, reverse 10 of Pentacles, the Empress, and then we have the 6 of Swords, which is kind of taking your stuff and going, getting away from it all, taking your loved ones away from it all. You feel confident in the resources that you have to be able to defend yourself there, and you navigate the emotions with your psychic abilities, and you have hope here. You have faith that you're going somewhere safe. And you're protected. That's kind of you're protected, and the divine masculine is protecting this kind of feminine energy there. I see with the child. But it's in reverse. So we have the World in reverse. So the World in reverse, our Empress. So the World. So we have this masculine here, and he has an Empress, is what we're seeing. So we see twin flames. We see, it's like this energy of he has everything he could choose from, and then it just kind of all falls apart, sort of. It's like you can see it's like right within touch, and it all falls apart. And then there is this Temperance energy, which is the twin flame. Says that this person might be a twin flame or has come across their twin flame. The World in reverse, it's sort of, I want to say, a magnified kind of version of the 10 of Pentacles in reverse. That's what I'm getting here, because the World is like the ultimate inheritance, the ultimate you inherit the earth. It's the 144,000 chosen, but it's in reverse. So it's like something happened. What happened? They needed to get away but couldn't. And then there's this masculine who's in 10 of Swords energy, which is just the most devastating card in the deck. It's utter devastation, nearing death. But then we have out of that, I'm seeing growth, new life coming in, and we have a King of Pentacles who he's going from this kind of stabilized in paralysis mode, and then he kind of grows into this King of Pentacles here. You see all the new growth in the ivy here. So it's like having this death almost brought him back to life as a growth, as a child of the earth who is connected with the cosmos. There is this connection, social connection, love connections, family, friendships, a celebration of some sort that is that happens because of this this transformation. There's some kind of social, you know, 10 of Wands in reverse. So these are more, so that energy of transformation is like, it's like the 10 of Pentacles. It's just like not, not quite there. It's like you have it all, but it's stunted. Let's see. Ionosphere of highest consciousness. What else can you tell us about this message? What else can you tell us about this message? Let me clear. Okay. Oh, 10 of Cups, Sun in reverse, the Devil, the High Priestess. So the 10 of Cups is one of my favorite cards in the deck, as is the Fool, as is the Hermit, as is the Empress. I mean, it's hard to go wrong. Sun, the High Priestess, all really nice. All of the ones that have a Roman numeral on them, those are called the minor arcana. So it's like regular suit of cards where it's like clubs, hearts, diamonds, spades. But this is cups, pentacles, swords, and wands. And then there are 10 numbered cards, and then 2, there's a page and knight, and a queen and a king of each suit. And then there are the major arcana cards, which are overriding energies that are much more powerful than the minor arcana. But the minor arcana kind of qualify the big energies that come in. So they're like all of the Queen of Swords, Queen of Cups, all the queens come together to be the Empress. So the 10 of Cups is a really great card. You see there's a rainbow, there are children dancing, and it's a happy family card, happy ending. This is the happily ever after card to me. But then there's the Sun in reverse, the Child in reverse. So I don't know if this is, love and light, but I don't know. There's a child in reverse, so I'm not sure if it's like there's a child if there's like a miscarriage, or if there's there's something missing, like there's a fertility, or there's just kind of a child is what would complete this picture. Because we have children here, but it's like there's something it's like it hasn't happened yet, is what this is. And the Devil energy, so that's like earthly pleasures, earthly addictions, things like that. It could be sexual energy that's keeping the child, keeping the child up in the clouds. And we have the High Priestess, so there's the Empress, the High Priestess, I think qualifies the Empress. This is a divine feminine card. She is psychic, she is spiritually connected. It's a very powerful, witchy, cool card. The just like highest, most spiritual feminine card. She has a pearl on her hat symbolizing fertility, beauty, consciousness. Her robes are emotion. Blue is representative of the third eye, or the throat chakra. And she has the gift of, she can teach. So it's like this Empress is in this High Priestess mode. And here we have the Four of Cups, which is like, I'm having an impulse to read it. A young man is seated under a tree and contemplates 3 cup sets on the grass before him, an arm issuing from a cloud offers him another cup. Weariness, disgust, aversion, imaginary vexations, as if the wine of this world had caused satiety only, another wine as if there... Okay, I get what's going on here. So it's like weariness here of this devil energy that's, I think, you know, this masculine, this sees this high priestess and is very attracted to those qualities in her, but she's a high priestess. She's not a queen of wands. She's not necessarily in alignment with kind of this lusty energy. She's very spiritually connected, and it's kind of makes sense that it's like that. That kind of devil lusty energy would be kind of keeping her in high priestess mode, or in maybe not progressing to empress mode, which is empress energy, which is the ultimate. Well, you know, the empress can be the high priestess. This is sort of just like, in particular, this empress is, and see, the empress is a, technically, I mean, she is actually represented as a pregnant woman because it symbolizes the ultimate ability of creation, the ultimate feminine power, which everybody has feminine and masculine energy. So anytime you've created anything or had like brilliant idea, such as like the Fool kind of energy, it comes from that womb of creation. So there's this aversion here, weariness of this devil energy, and so tell us what else. Knight of Swords. So there's the Knight of Swords is quickly moving action, very quickly moving action, decisive action. But then there's this Five of Cups. Five of Cups energy. It's like this kind of goes, this is maybe a little too fast, kind of runs into kind of this stage of having his resources a little bit drained, kind of, he's in this King of Pentacles energy, but here it's like some of his stuff has gotten dumped over. Tell us more about what's happening here. So this divine masculine here is in this kind of grieving energy. I'm seeing the black cape is sort of like grief. Quantum. What else do we need on this message? Is there anything else on this message? Yep. Okay. Yeah. Nine of Swords, which is sleepless nights, just grief and sleepless nights in reverse. So it's gotten really bad. Depression is kind of, and then the Knight, and then here comes the daylight in the Knight of Pentacles, which is good news, good offer of stability, something like that coming in, and it's coming in. Knight of Pentacles is a really stable energy. It's very reliable, but it moves slowly. So it's always going to be coming, but it's very slow moving energy. So it's like this Knight of Swords comes in, and that's really quick and like cutthroat kind of action that ends up with, you know, there's this energy moves in so quickly that then there's this overflow, and some of the resources and everything, it was just too much. And then after that, there's this sleepless nights card, followed by here comes here comes our Knight of Pentacles with a love offer, a Two of Cups. With a love offer for this Empress. He has... So I'm getting that this like fast moving energy initially was this devil lusty energy. And just kind of everything imploded with that approach to this relationship. It was like this lusty energy that was maybe taking advantage of the spirituality, the spiritual resources of this divine feminine. And the relationship kind of blew a circuit, blew a fuse. And then there's this, here's our masculine here in Sleepless Nights. He's upset about, you know, he's just broken about what happened. Knight of Pentacles is like slowly moving love offer coming in. I'm seeing this lion here. It's could be a Leo. We have the same blue that's represented in the High Priestess on this cloak coming together with this masculine, and I'm seeing it's like the High Priestess is coming into, and the yellow, prominent yellow to me is kind of goes with our Knight of Pentacles card, goes with the Sun, goes with the Fool, goes with our King of Pentacles, our Empress. It's a very high vibe color here, so to speak. Can you tell us anything else about this Two of Cups? Tell us any more about this proposal, this love offer that's coming in. There are the Kundalini snakes, which is the unity of, it's like the Hieros Gamos, quote unquote, which is the unity of the union of the divine feminine and the divine masculine. It's like the ultimate electromagnetic field bond union coming together. So that's what we have here. And okay, Seven of Pentacles in reverse. Seven of Pentacles is where you have your work cut out for you, like, but you've had all this work that you're like almost finished, and it's in reverse. So it's like this is very slow moving energy here for our Knight of Pentacles. It's very slow moving energy that's coming in. It's kind of getting derailed. This Knight of Pentacles keeps getting derailed on his mission to deliver this love offer. Page of Swords. Yeah. Conflict. There is a conflict. So something, Page of Swords, someone came in aggressive. There might have been some jealousy here. And there's this frozen sort of sense because of this devil jealousy kind of energy that was waylaying this Knight of Pentacles. I'm getting tightness in my heart chakra. So this is definitely like a very, very painful card. I'm getting, my eyes are welling up. Here we have, and then major conflict in reverse. That's not major, just major trouble. But then we have our Three of Wands over here, which is a hopeful card. Kind of takes us back to our Knight of Pentacles energy. It's like in spite of all this, there's still been hope, and there's going to be progression. Anything else? Spirit, can you tell us one more? Give us another card on this energy. And give us one more card. Holy Spirit. Yeah, this masculine has come a long way. A very long way. This reading we got our outline, and then we got a lot more color here. Okay. Okay. I'll take those, and those will be our last cards. I can't end on that. You know, I mean, this is a very defensive card, the Seven of Wands. It's like defensive, and this is like a big conflict. It's the most aggressive card in the deck. Page of Wands in reverse. You know, I think this is just more of the same stuff that we keep seeing. It's like the same energy. Yeah. He's just kind of getting a little nervous and discouraged, just kind of putting up walls, self-protecting. You have all this that you want to bring to the table or give, and he has a lot to offer, but he's really worried about how this message and this journey is going to pan out. This Two of Cups. King of Wands. And there, so here's our happy ending, our Ten of Cups coming in as our King of Wands. Or if, you know, as this energy moves through, you might get different pieces of this story, or it might kind of resonate over time. This could be quickly moving, short, you know, whenever you find this is timeless. So it actually, you're here because your energy resonates with something here. And it could be what's happening just today, or it could be what's been happening over the past year. The King of Wands is that is where we went. So we came from. He's very defensive here. He has this Three of Wands here as he's setting off this hopeful card. He's too harsh, too aggressive. There's this major fight. The Page of Wands, it's like there's this he sets out again to kind of keep going in this Wands energy, taking this cup. Then he just gets too worried that he has too much to protect. But he gets into this King of Wands energy, and that's where he overcomes these sleepless nights. It's another like frozen, and he's like, that's where he is. It's kind of circulating energy. So and Spirit doesn't want to like get past the rest of the story. So that's all we want to know. That's all we're allowed to know. Thank you for tuning in. This is The Witch in the Glen. If you liked or resonated with any of this reading, feel free to hit the like button and subscribe. I'm a newer tarot channel, but I hope that you enjoyed this reading. Thank you.